Hello everybody, my name is Scott Simpson and welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to download and install Joomla, which is a content management system. What it actually allows you to do is build your own web pages without having to do any coding whatsoever. It's probably more appealing to those that have a little website that they want to maintain themselves just by putting content on and on, something nothing really needs a lot of updating on a regular basis, or any specific features as such initially. But it's something nice to know and be able to use if you ever came across it or had a use for it. So what we're going to do is go to Google or any other search engine you like and type in Joomla, and you'll find www.joomla.org. And that is the Joomla standard logo there, so you know you've hit the right page. And if we go to download Joomla here on the right hand side and scroll down, and we'll see that we want to download Joomla 1.5x, or in this case it'll be 1.522. It's the full package you want, not the updated package, upgrade rather. We're not upgrading from a previous version, so if we just click on the first zip file there and save the file. And what we're going to do actually is save it to the location in XAMP, the server we downloaded and installed in a previous tutorial. So if we go to XAMP and actually click on htdocs, which is where all the files are actually kept for the websites you'll ever work on XAMP, and we click new folder and we just type in the Joomla. And open that, and we'll just save the file there, which will take a couple of seconds. And now we'll open the container folder and we're going to extract all the files that are in the zip file into that Joomla folder. Now this might take a bit of time to actually extract, because there's quite a few files in Joomla. So what I'll do is I'll pause the tutorial and we'll restart once the files have been extracted. Okay, now the files should be extracted now inside the Joomla folder, but you'll find it's actually stayed inside, at least in my case it stayed inside the original content folder that it's been set with. So I'm going to quickly copy, or cut should I say, folders out and put them inside the initial Joomla folder that we created. And I'm going to delete the folder that they were in, and I'm also going to delete the zip file we downloaded. Okay, now the next thing we need to do, now we've got all the Joomla folders extracted into our htdocs folder, which is running on XAMP, I'm going to open up XAMP and I'm going to start the Apache Server and start. The second thing I'm going to do is go to http://localhost/phpmyadmin, because what we need to do is actually create a table that Joomla can store all of its data in. And if you remember in the last tutorial on XAMP, we actually created a username and password. The default user is root, and the password will be whatever you set it to be. And here we are in phpmyadmin, and what we want to do is create a new database. And I'm going to call this database Joomla, just for ease. I wouldn't always necessarily call it Joomla, call it by any name you want. I'm going to create that. And it says here database Joomla has been created, but there's no tables currently found. And what we need to do is actually, when we install Joomla, those tables will be created automatically through the Joomla installation. So now if we click on the tab again and we go back to localhost and then do a /Joomla, because that's where we saved our files, and press enter, that should take us to the Joomla installation, which it has. Joomla installation page, and we have all the steps that we're going to go through here down the left. The first thing we need to do is choose a language, and it's default set to English, and you can set any language you want. Just by simply scrolling down, there's plenty of languages to choose from. And once you've done that, click next. And this is now for the pre-installation check for the version of 1.522 stable version, which was released on the 4th of November 2010. And basically it's going to tell us that anything marked red or no means we haven't set the minimum requirements. But if you're using the XAMP version we downloaded previously, you'll notice that everything should be set to yes, which is the minimum requirements here. And then we have recommended settings, which should all be set to what is recommended and what the actual is. Here we have the display